Volunteers, please. Volunteers. If I can get volunteers, please. Some volunteers. Got Cody out here helping us out, I'm pretty sure. Thank you. I need some volunteers, please. Some volunteers. Volunteers, guys. I need some volunteers. All right. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps, guys. No more laps. Shut them down. No more laps. No more laps. If you guys can, pay attention to me real quick over here. Drivers, if you guys can, pay attention to me real quick. When I call your guys' name, that's when you guys are going to go, okay? Because last time I tried to do that, and you guys just went. So when I call your name, that's when you guys go.
Kason Moran. Isaac Lloyd.
Isaac.
Darren Bont Hughes. Xander
Darren.
Bont Hughes. Grayson Hoffman.
Xander. And then Grayson. Great job, guys. Thank you. All right, off and underway. Everyone on the clock. Let you guys get it laps in here. Start calling out some times. A minute 40 in. We got Isaac leading away. 12.504. Kaysen 11.528. Darren 9.501. Xander 8.528.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Isaac leading the way. 12.512. Darren 10.508. Kaysen 9.502. Xander 9.518. Grayson 5.608. Watch front double. Watch front double. Clear. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep him going. Keep him going.
Isaac Lloyd done.
Isaac, you're done.
Xander Bont Hughes
Xander,
done.
you're done.
Darren Bont Hughes done.
Got Kaysen and Grayson to finish here still, guys.
Kaysen Moran done. Grayson
That is a
Hoffman
race.
done.
Get 2 marshal grab the blowers
The
here.
race is completed.
Isaac going to take it 12.504. Darren 10.516. Xander 9.501. Kaysen 9.532. Grayson 5.527. Up now. Race 2. I need my drivers from race 15 out here to Marshall. Drivers from race 15, need you guys back out here to Marshall. Drivers from race 15, need you guys out here to Marshall, guys. Up now, race 2, our first heat of 17 5-tool drive buggy.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Race 15, need you guys out here to Marshall. Race 15, need you guys out here to Marshall. Up now is our first heat. 17 5-tool drive buggy here in round 2 of qualifying. Race 15 drivers. Looks like I already got a lot of you guys out here. Waiting on a check from Brett Nelson and Kieran.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Brett Nelson. Brett Nelson. Waiting on a check from Brett Nelson and Kieran. I see Brett making his way over here. Kieran, you going to make this one? Yeah, we can't wait. We got to keep the program going. All right. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Brett Nelson leading away, 19.506. Jax, 19.507. Lane, 19.510. Kevin, 19.510. Oh, trouble there for Jax by the line there. Gets back going now. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Brett Nelson leading away, 19.503. Kevin, 19.511. Lane, 19.515. Jax, 18.503. Grady, 18.510. Keyron getting out here now. A minute 15 left to go. Brett Nelson still leading away. 19.503. Lane, 19.511. Kevin, 19.512. 4:10 separating these two. Jackson, the 4, 18.503. Grady, 18.506. Keyron, 8.541. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
.35 seconds left to go. .15 seconds left to go. Brett that time by 15.5. Fast lap of the race there. Lane now 8/10 back from Kevin. Battle for the 2 spot. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
Lane McKee
Lane,
done.
you're done.
Brett Nelson done.
Brett, you're done.
Jackson McKee done.
Jax, you're done. There's
Kevin.
Kevin.
Done.
That is a
Grady
race.
Ashton done.
Get 2. Marshall grabs the
The race
blowers.
is completed.
Brett Nelson can take it 19.507. Kevin 19.513. Lane 18.5 flat. Jax 18.506. Grady 18.511. Keyron 7.426. Up now, race 3. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy heat 2. Start making your way out. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers start checking in here. Need all my drivers from the last one. Back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Zach. Is Zach going to make this one? Huh? No, from Zach. Zach Spears. If I don't hear anything from Zach here in about 15 seconds, I'm going to have to start this one. Go? All right. Get where you guys need to be. Sever yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Watch the back stretch. Go high on the back. Go high on the back. Go high on the back stretch. High on the back. Go high. Go high. Clear. Orlando looks like leading the way here. Troubles for Orlando that lap. Louise now to the top spot. 25.08. Orlando 19.512. Jack 18.507. Jake 18.511. Matthew 17.503. Henry 16.519. 2 in, 3 to go. Time to beat so far is Orlando. 25-13 from round 1. Louise on a 25-10. No, stop. Stop. Stop it, boy. Wait. 3 in, 2 to go. Orlando 19.504. Louise 19.512. Jack 18.507. Jake 18.513. Matthew 16.501. Henry 15.502. A minute 45 left to go. Final minute
1
here.
minute
We got
left.
Orlando leading away, 19.503. Louise, 19.511. Jack, 18.506. Jake, 18.513. Matthew, 17.510. Henry, 16.513. 45 seconds left to go. Orlando has hot lap 3's 14.9. Orlando last lap, 14.8. Hot lap of the race there. 15 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep them going.
Orlando Martinez
Orlando got you at the line. You're done. Everybody else keep going, keep going. Orlando's the only one done. Jack, you're done. Louise, you're done. I got these three in the center to finish now. These three in the center. I still got that pink car to finish, guys. Still got that pink car to finish.
Henry Ballou done.
And that is a race. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here. Get 2 Marshall to grab the blowers. Orlando going to take it 19.501. Louise 19.507. Jack 18.506. Jake 18.519. Matthew 17.510. Henry 16.513. Up now. Race 4. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy heat 3. The last 17.5 heat of round 2. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get all of our drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. Freaking novice out here, dude. Golly. Novices.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up here. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. 2 minutes in. Matt 18.512. Travis Slover 17.504. Jason Luther 17.508. Donnie 16.5 flat. Steve 15.513. Chris 14.508. Dan 13.509. A minute 40 left. Travis Slover leading away 18.508. Matt 18.510. Jason Luther 16.504. Donnie 16.506. Dan 15.518. Chris Camara 14.507. Steve 14.508.
One minute left.
1 minute left to go. Travis Slover leading away 18.505. Matt 18.507. Jason Luther 17.515. Donnie 16.503. Dan 15.515. Chris 14.501. Steve 14.505. 45 seconds left to go. Matt now 1.5 seconds back from Travis, closing in the gap here. 15 seconds left to go. Here comes Travis across the line here. Here comes Matt across the line here now. Losing a tenth that time by 5 seconds left to go. Time's going to expire. Keep going to your call. Done.
Travis Slover done.
Travis, you're done. Keep going, Chris. Keep going.
Matt
You're done.
Steve Spears
Steve, you're done.
Donnie Schroeder
Donnie, you're done. Jason, you're done.
Jason
Dan,
Luther
keep
done.
going. Keep going. Dan, keep going. Waiting on Chris and Dan here. There's Chris.
Done.
Here comes Dan. That is a race. Get driver or get Marshall grab the blowers. Travis can take it 18.502. Matt 18.503. Jason 17.508. Donnie 16.5 flat. Dan 15.512. Chris 15.520. Steve 14.501. Up now, race 5. Mod 2 drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall, and get either Chuck or Arlen to help call this race for me.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Thank you, marshals, for blowing the track off. Racers from the last race need you out here at your marshal spots. Got Noah, Mitchell, Hagan, Owen, Mac, James, and Jake. Please remember to wipe your tires off, dry the sauce off your tires before dropping the car on the track. Otherwise, we end up with slick spots on the track. Slick for the marshals and slick for the cars. Water has a tough time penetrating as well in order to try to keep the track moist. All right, I got everybody checked in. I'm looking for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing one Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Steve and Chris. Now we can go with 6. All right, let's shut them down and line them up. I can call the names off if I have to. All right, racers ready. Roll them off on the tone. Owen Vanderbeek jumps to the top of the chart. He's got a 14.66 fast lap. Noah 14.80, 14.86 for Hagan, 14.47 for Mitchell Gardner taking fast lap. 15.3 for Mac, 15.6 for Jake, 16.1 for James, 14.22 fast lap for Noah Hicklin. Quickest lap of the race by anyone so far. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Noah with 7/10 on Owen, who just turned a 14.5, his best lap. Mitchell another 5/10 back of Owen. Then 1.5 back to Hagan. Then Mac, Jake, and James. Oh, we got somebody up against pipe. That was James. Now Mitchell jumping up to the top of the chart as Noah had apparently multiple problems that lap with a 22nd lap. It's Mitchell, Owen, Hagan, Noah. 21.5.10, just about the same pace as Noah's first round TQ. Let's see how this goes through the finish. Mac a 15.00 for his best last time by. Backs it up with a 15.6. We got 2 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. 21.5.13 now for Owen. That is behind TQ pace. 14.76 for Hagan, who's moved up into the second spot ahead of Owen and behind Mitchell Gardner. Mitchell at 21.5.14. About 3 seconds slower than Noah's TQ. Owen turned to 14.42, his best lap of the race. Mitchell at 14.43, his best lap of the race. Noah still has best overall lap of this race, 14.22. He just came by with a 14.45. 14.34 now for Mitchell, who's got a 3.8 second advantage over Hagan. Hagan and Owen locked in the battle for the second spot on the clock, only 2/10 separating them. Owen has now moved ahead of Hagan by 1/10. Watching it double down this end. Oh, that was your current TQ holder. Going to drop him further down the chart in this race. Minute 45 to go. Mitchell out front by 4.5 over Owen Vanderbeek. Then 9/10 back to Hagan, 4 seconds back to Mac, 7 seconds back to Noah, then Jake and James. Hagan just turned his best lap at 14.71. 21.5.10 now the pace for Mitchell. He's knocking on the door of taking away TQ from Noah. Got a minute 15 seconds left, and he's now ahead of Noah's first round TQ pace. 21.509.6. Comes by with a 14.1 lap, now at 21.08.8. Noah stuck on the pipe down there.
1 minute left.
This is going to be a heat for Noah to forget. Under a minute to go. Mitchell now about 2 seconds ahead of Noah's first round TQ. I think that was Owen on his lid too. Owen had just turned his best lap the lap before that of 14:37. Noah down to a 14:04. However, he's stuck down in 5th place, and he's not going to get much higher than that with 15 seconds left. Mitchell Gardner, 21:08.9. Noah, the pink body is not good luck. 5 seconds left. Mitchell takes that 21:508.4, resets TQ. Hagan 20:02.
James
Mac
Nelson
20:11. 20:11 for Owen.
Done.
Nope, Owen 25:10.
Mitchell Gardner done.
Eking out
Mac Vanderbeek
3rd
done.
place ahead of Mac
Noah
with a
Hickman
25:11.
Jake Staltzing done.
Jake a
The race is
19:13.
completed.
Noah 19:18. And James a 17:03. It isn't going to work. Just settle down. All right, race 6. Nick, Joe, Brent, Rico, William, Chris, and Dan shooting for 21:508.2 as TQ.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Just as a reminder, guys, if you guys are marshaling over here by the booth, you guys are grabbing the blowers.
One minute to the start of the race.
Up now, second heat of mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. I think I went a couple laps worse with the body. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. It's just my steering is inconsistent. Well, I had no steering in the first round too. Yeah. We changed the pills. What do we do? No. Watson the center double. A minute 35 in. Nick leading away. 22-5-13. Rico or everybody coming across the line here, changing up now. Everybody 6 laps in. Nick 21-5 flat. Brent 25-15. William 19-5 flat. Joe 19-5-02. Rico 19-5-02. All these guys separated by 0.3 of a second. Chris Albright going to be in the 6th spot, 17-5-10. Dan 15-5-01. Rico now up to the 4th spot, 19-5 flat. He's 800 back from William. William 6/10 back from Brent Riley. Watch center double. Footwork from Jake. That's why he's at college, dude. He's a football player now, practicing that footwork. 2:40 and 2:20 to go. Nick on a 21-5-03, looking to reset TQ time here. William up to the 2 spot now, 25-11. Brent 25-13. Rico 19-5-05. Joe 19-5-06. Chris 17-5-07. Dan 15-5-10. William that time by 14.8, his fast lap of the race. Brent Riley now 5/10 back from him. A minute 40 left to go. Rico in the 4 spot, 19-5-01. Joe 19-5-02. 8/10 separating these two. They're right there together on the track as well. A minute 30 left to go. Joe now 1.8 back from Rico. Oh, trouble there for Joe. Having a little tumble there. Gets back going.
One minute left.
Final minute here. Brent now up to the 2 spot. 25-09. William dropping down to 25-14. Rico now 25-15. 9/10 separating these two. William down through the center straight over the little roller. Rico down the back straightaway there. Oh, trouble there for William. Getting it wrong. William now down to the 5 spot. Joe up to the 4. Rico up to the 3. 30 seconds left to go. More troubles here for William. William has lost like a lap. A 19-509. 10 seconds left. Time has expired. Keep him rolling. Joe, you're done. Keep going, Chris.
Rico
Keep going.
Karsten's
Rico, you're done. William, you're
William
done.
Schroeder done.
Joe, Rico, and William are the only ones done. Everybody else keep going.
Brent
You're
Riley
done. Nick, you're done.
Nick Gibson done.
Here comes
Dan Murillo done.
Dan and Chris. That is a race. Nick going to take it 21-5-02 to reset TQ time here. Brent Riley, 25-10. Joe, 19-5-01. Rico, 19-5-03. William, 18-5-02. Chris, 18-5-15. Dan, 15-5-10 up now. Race 7, 13-5 full dry buggy heat 1. Start making their way out. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers from the last one. Right back out here to corner marshal. Waiting on a check from Orlando. There he
1
is.
minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. No more laps. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Orlando leading away, or a minute 30 in. Orlando leading away 25:05. Jax 18:503. Brad 18:516. Dennis 17:503. Eli 16:511. Three in, two to go. Orlando still on a 25:10. Looking to beat his current TQ time of a 19:501. Jackson the two saw 18:506. Brad 18:513. Eli 16:505. Orlando without lap race 14:3.
1 minute left.
.30 seconds left. He didn't. 10 seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep him going. Keep him going.
Jackson McKee done. Orlando Martinez done. Eli Van
As
Lewis
race, Orlando
done.
going to take it 25-10.
Brad
Jax
McGuire
18.503. Brad
The race is
18.506. Eli
completed.
16.508. Up now, race 8. Our second heat of 13.5 full dry buggy. Drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Need all my drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one. Need you guys back out here to Marshall. All right. Looks like we got all of our drivers.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up. Right there, yep. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Lane leading away 19.504. Jack 19.514. Chris Camara 17.510. Robert 15.509. Anthony 14.506. 3 in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. Jack still leading away. 19.506. Lane 19.508 now closing in 1.3 back. Chris Camara in the 3 spot. 17.503. Robert 17.512. And Anthony 13.506. Lane now up to the top spot. 19.504. Jack 19.505. 3:10 separating them two.
1 minute left.
Final minute here. Battle for the top spot. Jack 8/10 back from Lane. Fifteen seconds left. Oh, trouble here for Lane. Time has expired. Keep him going. Don't stop till you're called done.
Lane McGee done. Jack Foster done.
I got Chris and Robert to
Anthony
finish here.
Escobedo done. Robert Summers done.
That is a
Chris
race. Get two
Camara
marshals to
done.
grab the blowers. Get two marshals to grab the
race is
blowers.
completed.
Lane going to take it 19.506. Jack 19.507. Chris Camara 18.514. Robert 17.507. Anthony 13.502 up now. Race 9. Mod 4-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner Marshall.
Dude, 1 minute to the start of the race.
Get all of our drivers from the last one, guys. Where you guys at? I need Robert out here. All right, let's go and shut it down. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up. No more laps. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Mitchell Gardner. Joe Duffy. Nick Gibson. Hagen Stevenson. Brent Riley. William Schroeder.
A minute 30 in. Mitchell leading away. 21.501 Hagan. 21.507 Joe. 21.511 Nick. 25.01 Brent. 25.10 William. 19.510 Freight Train over the double rollers there, coming over the front side or middle double there. Troubles there for Joe, tagging onto the pipe there, dropping him or staying in the 3 spot. But Nick now 7/10 back. Oh, trouble there for Hagan, going flying into the wall there. Gets back going now. That's going to drop him down to the 4 spot. Joe now up to the 2, 21.511 Nick, 21.512 Hagan, 25.03 Brent, 25.13 William, 19.504. 13.7 that time by from Mitchell. His fast lap of the race, we're 2:30 in, 2:30 to go halfway. Nick has hot lap of the race though, 13.4. 13.8 that time by from Joe. His fast lap of the race so far. A minute 35 left to go. Mitchell on a 22.513. Nick 21.510. Joe 21.514. Hagan 25.02. Brent 25.12. William 19.508. Joe another 13.8 that time by.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Thirty seconds left. Watching into the straight. Clear. Fifteen seconds left. 5 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep going till your call done. Keep going, keep going. Joe that time by 13.6. His fast lap of the race. Everybody will be done when they cross here.
Nick Gibson done. Mitchell Gardner done. Brent Riley done.
That is a
Hayden
race.
Stevenson
Mitchell
done.
can take it 22.512.
Joe
Nick
Duffy
21.509. Joe
William
21.513.
Schroeder done.
Brent 25.07.
The race is
Hagan
completed.
25.09. William 19.509. Up now. Race 10. 21.5 tool drive buggy. He wants to start making way out. Good drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. And again, guys, if you guys are marshalling over here by the blowers, make sure you guys are grabbing the blowers.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. Thank you. Cross the line for me, Dallas, real quick. Dallas, cross the line for me. Thank you. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Two minutes in. Kevin leading away. 19.5.14. Dallas 18.5.05. Cody 17.5.05. Jordan 17.5.12. Brad 17.5.15. Robert 16.5.15. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Three in, two to go. Kevin Moyer leading away. 19.5.14. He has hot lap the race. 16.2. Dallas Boyd in the two spot. 18.5.06. Jordan 17.5.04. Cody 17.5.06. Brad 17.5.08. Robert 16.5.02. Kevin the last time by 16 flat. Hot lap of the race.
1 minute left.
Final minute. Kevin, 19.513 Dallas. 18.504 Dallas that time by 16.6. His fast lap of the race. Fifteen seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep him going. Keep him going. Nobody is done.
Robert Summers
Robert, you're done. Dallas,
Gold
you're done. Cody, you're
Irvin
done. Kevin, you're done.
Moyer done.
You got Jordan and Brad to finish.
Jordan Irvin done.
That is a
Colton Dwyer
race.
done.
Kevin can take it.
race is
19.513
completed.
Dallas. 18.506 Brad. 17.505 Cody. 17.509 Jordan. 17.510 Robert. 16.5 flat. Up now, race 11. Our second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up. No more laps. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Josh leading away. 18.504. Bruce 18.514. Sam 18.514. Donnie 17.505. Zach 16.5 flat. Ken 16.504. A minute 45 left to go. Bruce leading the way now, 18.513. Or Josh now back to the top spot, 16.4 that time by hot lap of the race. He's on 18.513. Bruce, 18.513. 2:10 separating these two. Sam in the 3, 17.509. Ken, 17.510. 5:10 separating those two. Donnie in the 5. He's on a 16.505. Zach, 16.515.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Bruce, 18.512. Josh, 18.512. Here comes Josh across line here. They both have 14 laps now. Josh with another 16.4, just a little bit faster. He's on 18.511.6. Bruce, 18.511.9. 2:10 separating these two. Josh, 16.3 that last time by. Backing it up with a 16.4 with 15 seconds left to go. He's gained a full second on Bruce now. Time has expired. Keep him going. Keep him going.
Pete Moss done.
Sam, you're done.
Josh Lloyd done.
Josh, you're done. Zach, you're done.
Zach Spears done. Kenneth Nickel done.
Got Bruce to finish.
Donnie Schroeder done.
That is
Rod
that is a
Kaufman
race.
done.
Josh gonna take it.
The race is
18.509.
concluded.
Bruce 18.521. Sam 17.507. Kenneth 17.509. Donnie 16.507. Zach 16.511. Up now, race 12. Our third and final heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner marshal.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Just a reminder, after this round of qualifying, as we get done with race 12, 13, 14, and 15, we are going to be doing a resort after for round 3. Just a heads up, we are doing a resort after this round for round 3. But let everybody get all checked in here. Got all of our drivers all checked in, got all of our marshals. All right, let's go ahead and
1
shut it
minute
down.
to
No
the
more
start
laps.
of
Get them
the
all lined
race.
up. All right, get where you guys need to be. Sever yourselves out on the tone. Watch it after the center double. Clear. Watch after that double roller. That is all clear. Watch the end of the straightaway. That is all clear. Well, 1 minute in, Michael leading away, 19.5.15. Chris Camara, 18.5.10. C4, 17.5.15. Arlen, 16.5.03. Kyler, 14.5.03. Stella, 14.5.12. Watch coming onto the straightaway. Clear. 15.8 last time by from Michael. Hot lap of the race. Watch here by the loop. That is all clear. C4 coming across the line here. Michael leading away so far. 18.5.05. He has hot lap of the race. 15.8. Watch after the center double. Watch after the center double. After the center double. Clear. 2:30 in. 2:30 to go halfway. Michael on 18.5.05. Chris Camara in 17.5.09. Arlen 16.5.09. C4 16.5.18. Kyler 15.5.03. Stella 13.5.09. Watch it after the center double. Clear. Watch after the center double. That is all clear. Minute 35 left. Michael on 18.5.05. Chris Camara 17.5.10. Watch center double. Clear. Kyler on a 16.5.13. Arlen 15.5.06. C4 15.5.13. Stella 12.5.01. 1 minute left to go. Michael on 18.506. He has hot lap the race 15.8. .40 seconds left. C4 now 9/10 back from Arlen. Battle for the 4th spot. Trouble there for Arlen, getting a little wrong there. We'll see the gaps. C4 coming across the line here. 19 flat. Here comes Arlen. C4 now up to the 4 spot. We got 15 seconds left to go. Watch after the center double. Clear. Time has expired. Keep them going. Keep going. Keep going.
Kyler Blocker
Kyler,
done.
you're done. Kyler's only one done. Everybody else keep going. Michael, you're done.
Chris Camara done. C4 done.
And that is the race. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here. Michael going to take it 18.509. Chris Camara 17.510. Kyler 15.503. C4 15.508. Arlen 15.512. Stella 13.520. I need Marshall to grab the blowers, guys. Marshall to grab the blowers. Come on, Marshalls. I need you guys to grab the blowers. Marshalls to grab the blowers. Marshalls, can you guys please stop walking by the blowers? If you guys are by the blowers and you don't see anybody grabbing them, can you guys please grab the blowers? You guys have got to stop walking by the blowers.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Get drivers from the last one right back out here to corner Marshall. Drivers from the last one, get you guys right back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
One more Marshall, one more. Over on the right side. I think C4 is going to grab that. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Sever yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Matt leading away 18-5-12. Kenneth 18-5-13. Kevin 18-5-14. Brett 18-5-14. Jason 17-5-01. Jordan 17-5-11. Cody 16-5-07. Top four, all separated by 0.2 of a second. Battle for the lead. That's Matt, Brett, Kenneth, and Kevin. These guys were nose to tail last round. Now they're back nose to tail again.
Coming up on 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 left to go. Got Matt McGee out front on an 18.508. Brett 18.510. Kevin at 18.512. Kenneth 17.01. Jason 17.12. Cody at 16.09. And Jordan at 15.13. Now you got Brett taking over the lead, but he's getting stuck in traffic. Brett with that white, blue, and gray. Leading out a pack of cars here coming across the finish line now. See where everyone's at. Yeah, so Matt going to take back the lead with an 18.510. 1 second over Brett. Brett 3.5 over Kevin. Kevin and Kenneth having a battle for the 3 spot. Then you got Jason in the 5, Cody 6, and Jordan 7. Brett turning his personal best lap of the race, a 16.7 last time by. But Kenneth Nickel going to have fast lap of the race, 16.3, running in the 4 spot right now. Oh, trouble for Kevin and Brett right there together. Now Matt crossing by the line, 18.510. Kevin by the line, 17.01. And Brett goes by on a 17.03. Oh, Brett is popped a
1
ball
minute
cup,
left.
it looks like. Michael taking care of him. Now Kenneth Nickel up to that number 2 spot. Kevin's up to the 3. Your leader in the dark gray and dark blue coming across the front. Around the pole he goes. Over the middle double and driving back to the finish line. Matt going to be a couple seconds off at TQ pace. 18.507 is what you're going for. Matt on an 18.510. So just needs to pick up a little bit of time here to try to get to that TQ. That's time. Keep going, keep going. Nobody is done. Keep going.
Jason Luther done.
Jason's done.
Kenneth Nickel done.
Kenneth's done.
Brett
Brett's
Nelson
done.
done.
Matt going to take the win of
Matt
that. He
McGee
with an
done.
18.510.3.
Kevin Moyer done.
Kevin done with an
Cody
18.17.
Irvin done.
And that is a
The
race.
is
Everybody's done.
completed.
Matt going to take that 18.510. But Brett will hold on to TQ for now. Kevin in that 2 spot for that one. Kenneth 3. Brett 4. Jason 5. Cody 6. And Jordan 7. Race 14 up now. 2-wheel drive rear motor. Start getting drivers from the last race back out to Marshall. And don't forget, before you leave the track, after you're done marshalling, please blow it off.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, need you guys out here to marshal. We're almost done with round 2 of qualifying here. Remember, after round 2, we are going to be doing a restart for round 3. All right, looks like
1
we got all of
minute
our
to the start
drivers.
of the race.
Got all of our marshals. Let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. No more laps. Get them all lined up. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. A minute 30 in. Michael leading away 18.515. Bruce 15.509. Sam 14.503. Chris 13.504. .230 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Michael leading away 17.506. Sam 15.504. Bruce 15.512. Chris 13.515. Maybe that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, not yet. 1 minute left
1
to go.
minute left.
Michael still leading away. 17.506. He has hot off the race 16.5. Sam 16.510. Bruce 16.518. Chris Anderson 13.504. Five seconds left. Time has expired. Keep them going.
Chris Anderson done. Michael McMullen done. Pete Moss done.
Got Bruce to finish here. Just got Bruce to finish.
Rod Cockman
That is a
done.
race. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here.
race is
Marshall's to grab the
completed.
blowers. Michael going to take it 17.506. Sam 16.508. Bruce 16.517. Chris 13.5 flat up now. Race 15. Last race around 2. Our 13.5 stadium trucks. The drivers from the last one back out here to corner Marshall. I will need some volunteers as well to help us out.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Kenneth. There he is. Get drivers from the last one back out here to corner Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down. No more laps. Get them all lined up over here on the left side. No more laps. All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the zone.
Jason Luther. Jake Hoffman. Cody Irvin. Henry Ballou. Kenneth Nickel. Steve Spears. Donnie Schroeder. Zach Spears. Grady Ashton. Kieran Ward.
One minute in, Grady leading away, 18.503. Candace 17.506. Cody 17.508. Jason Luther 17.509. Steve 17.518. Jake 16.503. Zach 16.506. Henry 16.515. Donnie 14.501. Watch here by the loop. That is all clear. Watch on the left side double. That is all clear. Right side double. Watch the right side double. That is clear. Grady that time by 16 flat. Hot lap of the race. He's on pace to set a new TQ time here. Watch here on the front. Watch here on the front side. That is all clear. Watch on left side double. Backstretch. Watch the back. Watch the back. Watch the back stretch. Clear. .230 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway. Grady on 18.506. Jake 17.515. Kenneth now up to the 2 spot now. 16.506. Cody now up to the 2 spot. 16.501. Ken 16.506. Jake 16.508. Henry 15.502. Jason Luther 15.517. Zach 15.517. Steve 14.501. Donnie 14.512. Henry, Cody, and Jake, third, fourth, and fifth. Battle for the 3 spot, all separated by 0.7 of a second. Final minute. We got Grady leading the way, 18.503. Looking to reset a TQ time here in round 2. Kenneth Nickel in the 2 spot, 16.5 flat. Jake 16.503. Henry 16.510. Cody 16.511. Jason Luther 16.518. Zach 14.5 flat. Donnie 14.501. Steve 14.503. Watch right side double. Ten seconds left. Time has expired. Keep them rolling. Grady, you're done. Henry, keep going, keep going. Kenneth, keep going. Grady is the only one done. Grady is the only one done. Everybody else keep going.
Jake Hoffman done.
Jake, you're done.
Steve Spears
Everybody
done.
will be done when they cross here.
Donnie Schroeder done. Jason Luther done. Zach Spears done. Henry Ballou done. Kenneth Nickel done.
Try to do a quick resort
The
here
race is
and
completed.